EPA National Drinking Water Advisory Council solicited public comments for the November 30, 2022 meeting. 6 comments were made, all opposing fluoridation policy. My name is Karen Favazza Spencer. This is my comment. The Safe Drinking Water Act says that no national agency can require any substance be added to water for the purpose of treating people. But national agencies and their private partners spend hundreds of millions of dollars annually promoting fluoridation policy. The 2006 National Research Council advised the EPA that its maximum contaminant level goal of 4 parts per million for fluoride in drinking water was not protective of human health. But EPA has done nothing to address that charge. Moreover, the 2006 NRC advised there was significant evidence of harm to bodies, brains, and bones from fluoride in drinking water at concentrations deemed safe by the EPA, and no evidence of safety at any concentration for susceptible subpopulations who include pregnant women and their fetuses, bottle-fed infants and young children, the elderly, and those in fragile health. Yet, EPA has done nothing in over 16 years to address that gap in science. Approximately 99% of the fluoridation chemicals added to municipal water go directly into the environment, along with the trace contaminants from those chemicals, which include arsenic, aluminum, barium, cadmium, manganese, lead, etc. This pollution, much of it imported from China and Mexico, persists in our environment. But EPA has enabled easements for those contaminants and subcontracted oversight to a private agency in an effort to put distance between itself and the intentional pollution of our communities. EPA is willfully blind to the cumulative effect of fluoride on American water sources. Today, we have hundreds of studies documenting that not only are the EPA maximum and secondary contaminant levels for fluoride causing misery in millions of Americans, we also know that the EPA and other players in the fluoridation charade don't care, that they will spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to protect the profit of fluoridation policy each year in violation of the intent of the Safe Drinking Water Act and the explicit regulations of the Toxic Substance Control Act, rather than fulfill their mission of protecting health and environment. One of those studies, a 2021 benchmark dose analysis, found that 0.2 parts per million fluoride in drinking water has an adverse effect on baby brains similar to lead. Others have documented that 0.5 parts per million impedes normal thyroid function. Fluoridation schemes target a 0.7 parts per million concentration, and diabetics and kidney patients who drink excessive amounts of water and so get higher doses of fluoride from optimally fluoridated municipal water are caught in a vicious cycle that damages kidneys. Even analysis of recent NHANES data shows that adolescents living in fluoridated communities have blood markers suggesting they are at heightened risk of kidney and liver disease. And just as fluoride pollution accumulates in our environment, studies document that fluoride accumulates in bones, where it causes inflammation and makes the bones more brittle in populations who have consumed this poison for decades. Yet, the EPA protects their policy rather than protect people. Finally, let me remind you that fluoride facilitates the absorption of lead, copper, and other metals into the body. Heck, fluoride leaches lead and copper out of pipes and fixtures. In Sandy, Utah, the Sandy, Utah fluoridation overfeed in 2019 ruined appliances and sickened people, resulting in trips to the emergency room of hospitals for many, including at least one infant. The Sunset, Utah overfeed in 2022 was less dramatic, but fluoridation overfeeds happen all the time in every state. And at every opportunity, the EPA not only turns a blind eye to the harm caused by fluoridation schemes, it actively resists fulfilling its mission. Do the right thing. Make the maximum contaminant level goal for fluoride 0. Inform Health and Human Services that fluoridation schemes are neither advisable nor sustainable, and tell states to stop enabling fluoridation schemes.